on this system. How do I find out if a channel's live? I'm on my phone app and I have no idea. Just wanted to test this system out, you know? Test out the parameters, you know? Oh, it's working. Apparently it's working. Oh, let's have a look. Oh god, now I'm gonna get a loop. I'm gonna get a loop back, aren't I? Get rid of that. Let's share this to social media, shall we? Is the quality any good? Let's have a look. Oh, I can't. My phone's not on flip. Let's have a look at the quality. I don't know. I have no idea. Quality control. Let's quality control this bad boy. If I put you, who even knows? I don't even think anyone will watch. It's fine. Let's share it on social media. If anyone's listening, hello. This is on Twitter. Hello. I'm live streaming FM22 on YouTube right now, just to test it and to have a chat. Come and say hello and see my Dundee United team. Or don't, you know, you don't have to do, oh, no one has to do anything. But we'll paste the link in just in case anyone wants to come and say hello. We'll find out, won't we, really? Bloody hell, eh? Bloody Football Manager. Oh my, shall we tell? We'll tell the boys. We'll tell the boys. Twitter. Hey, gents. I'm testing streaming of FM. Come be. I mean, they might not want to come. It's late. I know it is late. But you're very welcome to come and chat. Anyone can come and chat with me these days. I don't. You just do what you want, guys. Do what anyone wants. This is just testing GeForce. What's it called? GeForce something streaming software. I tried to use OBS, right, with this. But it just didn't work. I just wasn't having it. Wasn't having it at all. But we'll see. We'll see if this works. I think it's working. Nah. Do you know what? If no one comes and says hello, which they might not because I'm streaming this very on a school night of all things. At least there'll be a video here. Tony Lloyd, it is working. Hello, Tony. It's lovely to see you. You didn't have to come and say hello. You didn't have to. But I appreciate you coming and saying hello. And checking out this Dundee United team, Tony. My little team. Who moved to Jim McLean Park this last year. In the year 2028. Funnily enough, it's not really the best time to stream because we've actually just gone into the winter break, having come off the back of a draw with them Rangers. Look, annoyingly, but we're here anyway. But I mean, look at the green. The green is we're an all right side. We're a decent side of footballers. And financially, we're all right. What is that? I mean, look. Come and look at our trophy cabinet, Tony. We've won a few things. I mean, I know they'd won the league before I came there, but we've won a lot of Scottish Cups, a lot of League Cups. These European ones are the big ones. Champions League final, champions of Europe. Let me take you, if I can, Tony, back in time to the final last year against Paris Saint-Germain. It was a tough game. I mean, as you can see, they absolutely dominated the XG charts. But our two goals were the stupidest goals in the world. So let me show you. Let me show you us winning the Champions League. You may have seen this one on Twitter. This was a completely deserved goal. Brilliant. Brilliant. And then this was our second. I believe it's our second anyway. Back post. Prudent again. Gregson Prudent. I'll show you him in a minute. Oh, heretic. No one cares. Yes, they do. It's not true. We all care. You wouldn't be here if you didn't care, man. But yeah. It was a good game. Good game that we didn't deserve to win. But we did win. The Stanley. The Caramel Wafer Challenge Cup. Do you know what? You're right. You are right. That is a better trophy. What I want to win for my sake is, yeah, I want. It's only the under-21s though, which is the problem. But they are in the semi-finals. They are in the semi-finals, which is decent. Our under-21s they're all right. They're not bad. They are described as a below-average squad. So, but our under-18s are average. They're average. Let me show you. Told Gregson Prudent. He's an expensive player, but he's all right. We bought him from Chelsea, having made 2 appearances for Chelsea. But he's got a decent record for us. Really has. The whole squad as a whole. They're a good looking side. This is not how we set up usually. Let's just twist it around a little bit. Yeah, they're a good team, decent team. Standout player at the moment for me is Dragoslav Vidovic. This, like, stat attribute wise, don't get me wrong, he's got some wonderful attributes, but it's this, like, his average rating is insane. Bought him for 5.25, but look, like, I don't know if I've ever had a player have an average of over an 8 in a season. It's just, yeah, he's brilliant. He's a good lad. I'm glad this works though. I'm glad this streaming software works. It's good to see. And I'm glad that some people came to say hello. Even if Heretic didn't care. And we were very sad about that. But yeah, as I say, it's the middle of the winter break, so really it was a pretty poor time to start having a chat with you all. But you know, it's nice to have people in your life. Good squad. Who else can I tell you about? Who we've got? Gareth McKay. He's the future of Scotland. Not that his training isn't going too well at the moment. But he is good, I promise you. I mean, yes, of course he's good. His goal stats are stupid. He's got 35 in 25 appearances. I don't know how that's possible, but he's done really well. Jesus, we got the Toby. Sort of weirdos comment on YouTube live video. All right, Toby. Inside, I feel like I wasn't properly there for that conversation in the group chat, but I saw you having an argument, and now not having an argument. You know, you were all right, but I saw you. Let me tell you about Jao McGraw, who we bought in my very first season for 250k. And he's club captain. He's a club legend. Where is he? There he is. There's a few club legends here. Dragoslav Vidovic, who you just saw, is great. Robbie Dees as well, who's a real player. We bought him from Inverness. Gave Inverness a healthy dose of £5 million. Some of those early Champions League group stage monies went to buying him. He's just the best. Absolute brilliant player. And yeah, we've just got a good team. Good team. European people, European champions, UEFA Super Cup winners. And the transfer window is opening soon. We did just draw to Rangers, which was a bum, a real bum. In fact, when it loads back up, let me show you the goal we conceded. I wasn't happy. I was not happy with it. Rangers 1-1. And I was trying out this stupid other tactic, and it just didn't really work. Vidovic, I mean, you just guarantee he has a good game, but 30-something-plus-year-old Alfredo Morales scored this stupid goal. And I got annoyed at my centre-backs because I believe this is the fault of... Let me slow it down a little bit. Where's my thing? Here we go. I believe it's the fault of Lewis Nielsen here, look. He completely goes for the ball. Like, what on earth? What on earth? Very annoying. Very annoying, especially after we took such a good lead to start with. And look, I mean, look at the. We beat Hamilton 11-0 earlier this season. Like, everyone's just, yeah, it's just very annoying. A very annoying thing to have so many greens and then slip up against Rangers. But it's fine because we are... Where is my... Here he is. We are very much ahead in the league. With goal difference as well. The league isn't what's... Like, don't get me wrong. The league is great. But we are trying to... The point of my save here is I'm trying to build Scotland up. Trying to build the league up. I want the Scotland job. Right? But Mr. Steve Clarke will not leave. He got wobbly in the summer. And then they didn't boot him. They didn't get rid of him. He's still here. He's done nothing with them. They got to the Euros, don't get me wrong, so that's positives, isn't it, for Scotland? Tony, I don't know, would you be happy with that? But I feel like we could do better, and it's just annoying because they got relegated. Oh, God, from the UEFA Nations League. Oh dear. I want to build Scotland. Hello, right. Actual important things here. Our boy is FIFA's best under-21 player. You're never happy with Scotland. Yeah, fair enough, Tony. Fair enough. I tell you what, you'd be happy with Gareth McKay as Scotland. Again, I don't like that his attributes are going down because he's brill. Look at him. I'm gonna put an arm around the boy and tell him well done. I actually think we've won this award the last 4 seasons. Yeah. Yeah. Shakar Amar, he's just been wonderful. Omar, now he left us. He left us not long after signing for us. He moved to Bayern Munich. We had to sell him for 18 million. He had a buyout clause. A lot of our players do have buyout clauses. Hey, Lindsay, football. Hello, Lindsay. How are you? I hope you're well. You actually said to me, Lindsay, oh, are you going to do Football Manager? And I said, no. This is just a chat. Tony, is Gareth McKay short? Because I want to call him Wee Gary. Yeah. Also, let's have a look. How tall is Gareth? He's 5'9", so he's not exactly massive, Tony. He's not exactly massive. And he doesn't have the best heading or jump reach. He's not... The goals he scores are not particularly headers. Right. I'm going to find... Let's find... When did Gareth have his best game? Well, it probably would tell me in the player ratings, right? Development, reports, analysis. Just tell me when he had his best match. Okay. This looks... Just tell me. Oh, it's not going to tell me, is it? When did he... There must be a game where he scored a flipping ton of goals. Here we go. 3, scored a hat-trick in this one. This looks a pretty good game against Hearts. Hearts on the... Yeah, we'll go with that one. We'll just find it. Hearts on the 28th. Oh, right. in the 8-0 thrashing. Oh, I'm sorry, Lindsay. I'll chat to Phil again if you like sometime. Give him a call. Tell him to come and chat to us now. Mackay. Yeah, do you know what? Mackay, I think that's probably right, Tony. That is probably right. Let's look at some of the goals that we scored in this 8-0 thrashing of Hearts. And you'll see, Tony and Lindsay. but I think it's Tony who cares the most. No offence, Lindsay. I'm not sure. You're here in support, and I love that. But I know that Phil plays a lot of Football Manager. I don't know if... Is it your thing? Are you going to be streaming Football Manager soon, Lindsay? Some goals, Tony, and anyone else. We're an all right side. Let me change the camera angle so that we can appreciate them as if we're watching it from the telly. Cody Drama, is it Drama? He's been a decent signing. Like there, you see, that was a header. That was a header from him. So I'm lying. He's decent. He's decent. This is going to be him again. I think he's just going to tap it. No, oh, that's Amari Forson. He's a good player as well. He's got. Come on, where's Gareth? Okay, I want to slow it down a little bit. Slow it down. There, yeah. See, he's a good finisher. He's a decent finisher of the ball. He's a decent finisher. He really is. And Gregson. Look at that pass from Gregson. And little Gareth, just tucks it home. 17 finishing. There's no way. And Robbie Dees. I mean, like, the amount of goals our centre-backs have had in this campaign is crazy. They're just very good. Robbie Dees, 2 goals, a brace from our centre-backs there. He's good. He's just good. See, yeah, it was a header. Oh, Rory, been a tough couple of days, being a hard. Yeah. I know. Don't worry. Like, who is Hearts manager at the moment in this pretend game? Colin Cameron. There you go. He's been caretaker boss forever. Oh, bless him. So yes, we've got a good player in wee Gareth. Even if this is going wrong. Now, I am a bit concerned about this, though. What do you mean they'd offer you a better position, Gareth? I don't like this. I don't want him to leave. I don't want this to be the stream where he leaves. Out of interest, he may be unsettled if he doesn't speak to Benfica. Oh, Gareth. No. Not like this, mate. Well, here's the thing. You're worth 36 million, so I am definitely not letting you go for 18. We will... Oh, this could go horribly wrong, couldn't it? Have I got a mod thing where all the faces look like real faces? Yes, I do. I do, Lindsay. I have the face pack that is made by a YouTuber and his crew called Zealand. You have a program, you put in, you do a load of stupid stuff that is probably worth more effort than it needs to be for this game, but then it will pick appropriate faces for your players. Nah, right. How do we deal with this then? How do we deal? He says he may become unsettled if he doesn't speak to Benfica. The problem is Benfica want nothing like what I would want. And I don't want to sell Gareth. We bought Gareth for 11 million last year. He is doing great. I have no interest in selling Gareth. I do have an interest, however, in giving him a better contract if that is what he's after. And I will... Oh, and he doesn't want to do it because he's... hate that. I hate that he's like, no. He's not unhappy. He's not unhappy. How can he be unhappy? We've not done anything yet. Let's persuade him. Gareth, welcome. I wanted to see me. Shall we get down to... Yeah, Gareth, sit down. Sit down, mate. Can I offer you a drink? You can see behind me is on the screen there, just over here, Football Manager. Yeah, playing it in my office. Now, why would he want, just to you and me, I don't know why he'd want to go to Benfica, because they have a smaller reputation than us. We're the champions of Europe. So, Toby. When Gareth moans, say you'll accept worth 36. Yeah, I feel like, I don't want him to be unhappy. Let's say, Benfica have put in an offer for you, and I'm told you're keen to speak with them. Can I let me know why you're attracted to them? Joining them is a great chance to become a more important part of the squad, which will really help me progress. Gareth, you don't understand. I see you as the future, mate. You are the future. So, what can we say? Convince him. I don't think... I know... What... Why can't I tell him that I really... Okay, I appreciate you, but we can't let you go this season. Why can't I tell him... Okay, we can do that here. I'm very... Because if I go, I'm very reluctant to let you go. I've seen it before. He'll go, no, I've made up my mind. I want to leave. I don't want him to leave. I want to tell him. Do I play it risky and say, surely you don't want to leave? A team as together as ours. You won't be able to find that atmosphere. I believe that. You're right. Why would I want to leave Dundee and the glorious things we have here for Portugal? Yeah, fair enough, Gareth. You're right. Why would you want to leave? Indeed. Gareth. You... Do you know what I'm going to do? If he's fine, yeah, he's fine. I am straight in there and offering him that contract. Yeah, important player, absolutely fine. Yeah, you'll play as a centre forward on advanced. I'm fine with that. Right, okay. Financially, we are very strong, right? As a club, we're really good. We're at a stage now where we could do with some more income coming in terms of like advertising revenue. That'll only come if we build Scotland up. We're getting there. Champions League wise, we've got quite a decent money in. We can always sell. I don't want to rely on selling players, but certainly when we do sell a player now, it's worth a bit. So I have no issue with signing him with this much money. The only problem is this. I really do not want a minimum release clause. Let us remove and exclude. So this is what he wants, right? Hang on, let's work this out. If I can it's a touchy one because we've took something out, and ideally I'd like to drop a lot of it else down. How much do we have in the wage budget left? 30. Okay. 33. Is that all we've got left? Right, okay. Let us give him some additional bonuses, right? If we win the Champions League again, you can have £500,000, right? If we win the Premiership, which we're going to, you can get 250, because that's how much we love you, mate. And international cap bonus. No, I want it to be once he makes so many games. I don't think I can do that, can I? Add a clause. We could put in a relegation thing. Thank you, Lindsay. Look forward to seeing you all on Saturday. Definitely. Lads on tour and all that stuff. Sad we're not going to be speaking tomorrow, but hey, it's fine. See you later. Right, let's try this. Oh, okay. Oh, Tony, I'm sorry. If you want to go to bed, you can. You don't have to stay, mate. But let's get Gareth over the line together. 30 million. 30 million? He wants... Let's put this down. Let's see if we can get him back down to 275. Like that. Like that. Like that. Just like that. Yes, he's expensive. He's not the most expensive player we've got on the block. He's signed for another 4. He's signed for 4 years. That gets him... That's going to increase his value. It says he's injury prone. It's all right. Done. Gareth, we're going to reject these bids for you, mate. Jeez, that was tense, man. That was tense. I mean, if he had gone, we do have Aaron Connolly, and Aaron Connolly is soon to be, if he carries on playing, he will be our top goal scorer of all time. But it's about Gareth. Gareth is the future. Hey, Firefox. How are you? Yeah, it's good. I'm glad we've got it. I'm glad we did that. I'm glad he's staying. We also have, I should say, we have another young Scottish striker out on loan at Wigan who, let me show you him. Where is, let's go on transfer history. Jordan Innes, or Ines. Now, Jordan is certainly a work in progress. He's 22 years old. He is very good. Concentration and positioning are absolutely bloody terrible. But what is good about Jordan is he can run. And he can run very fast. And he can finish the ball and dribble very fast. He may miss a few chances. But in this team, he's going to get plenty. And he's going to be very fast. He's not had the best of seasons at Wigan. He's on a 7.02, which is decent. But... when he comes back, we will see. I mean, the money's not exactly going well this year. You can see we saw a big boost in the coming years. This is where we've really had a bit of an outlay, money-wise. The speculation is that you might bring a few players in. I'll be honest, we're in good shape. We don't need to bring anyone in this season. Even 34-year-old Kurt Zouma. We don't need to bring Kurt Zouma in, especially not on these bloody wages. That's the thing. Let me find contracts. We have no one. The highest wage we're paying is 63,000, and that is to Nicholas Domingo, who we bought this summer. He is 30, but we needed a good quality midfielder, and he certainly is that. Hi, Topher. How are you? Chomp, chomp, chomp to you, my friend. He's a decent player. He is a decent player, but I say that he's decent. He's been bloody average. So we spent money on him, and he's just been average. Our best players are the guys who have something to prove, apparently, and he was not one. So he's not impressed me so far. I tell you who has impressed me in midfield, and I will pull up my analysis. Jaume always impresses. He doesn't have the attributes that make you think he's brilliant, but he is. If I can show you his career with us, he's never dipped below. Like the lowest season was his first season with us, and we were a different team back then. Feed Nicholas to the hippos. I might have to. Let's cut through some stuff really quickly. Oh, this is nice. Ivan Rago or Rago. Rago. Let's go Rago. He's picked up Young Player of the Month. That's nice, isn't it? We'll give him a hug and we'll congratulate him. He's a nice defender. Picked him up. How much did we buy Ivan for? 2.6 million. He's been a bit of... He's come in as a young player. He's one of my backup defenders, but he's actually played quite a few games. And I like him. I do like him. It's funny. All the reports on him always put his stars down. But he's... In my mind, he's just as good as Lewis here. And Lewis is like a homegrown Dundee United player. Lewis is probably better, more rounded. And certainly some of these mental attributes we could work on. But he's good, and he's got look at his little face. He's got such a little face. Cool. Goal of the month goes to a Dundee player rather than Amari. What was his goal against Ross County on Boxing Day? I'm going to find it. I want to see what that goal was. Boxing Day, Ross County. Let's view the match report, please. Let's view the runner-up of the Goal of the Month award to Amari Fulson, formerly of Man United, came to Dundee United on a free. Let's check out this goal. That's a bit fast, isn't it? Slow yourself, my friend. And let's rewind. I remember this goal, actually. Was that? Well, it was from this evening when I was playing. Look at this. Run straight through. Straight through. Woof. Woof. Just... yeah. I'd be interested to know what the top goal of the month was, but I'm not that bothered. We win Manager of the Month. That is awesome. And poor Tony, not you, Tony, the other Tony, he's struggling on his Continental Pro license. That's a shame, isn't it? Who else was Liam? Liam Fox, my assistant, has been trying to do it for years, and he just ain't gonna do it. He's not passing. I kind of feel like I want a different assistant manager, but he's been here since the beginning, and I have this in my head. I've created a story where him, Liam, and our manager, who goes by the name of Dan Killip, they're best friends. Now, Dan Killip was a left winger that I had on FM20. Usually what I do is I take a favourite new gen, and that's who is the manager in the next game. So already decided that my in the next edition of the game, or the next save I do, it's going to be Dragoslav Vidovic who's going to be the manager, because he's just the best, man. He's just the best. He was wanted earlier in the season, and before the window, he was wanted by the likes of Barca and Dortmund and that. But then they've gone. They're not listening anymore. They don't want him, and I'm happy with that. Absolutely happy with that. So yes, financially, I'd like the club to do a little bit better, but it is what it is. We just need to get into a place where we're a little bit more commercially successful. But I can only bring results on the pitch. Ooh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. No, Topher, I'm not the manager. I'm not. It used to be Christopher Brammer, but yeah, I make the character of a player who used to be on my other game, which is great because then I can pretend and try and play it in a different way. I'm really sad, Topher. So Dan Killip plays a certain style of play, but Dragoslav Vidovic, he's going to be different. He's gonna want to try and play a different style. Right. Transfers are great. Shakar Omar has been absolutely wonderful, okay? He has been, like, look at this for a record. 121 appearances, 71 goals for us. He is wonderful and has been wonderful. And in fact, you will see Shakir Omar is an icon of Dundee United. Such has been his input. The problem is that Shakir Omar has made 9 sub-appearances and 4 starts this season. He has been outed by Gregson Prudent. It's sad. It's sad. He had a season. He had a season with me. Where was it? This season here, 2 seasons ago. My God. Look, 49 appearances and 4 subs. 40 goals. He hit 40 goals in one season. He is. I would recommend him to anyone playing the game. If you want a cheap, I mean, how much did we get him for? £2 million. He's dropped off a little bit here with his development, which is sad. He's still only 24, and these stat attributes here are a lot better than when he started. But do we let him go, and so he can play first team football? I love him dearly. I really do. And I mean, he's not interested in Lille. He would quite be happy with Wolfsburg. And if he was to go, we would need a replacement. And I'll be honest, I already kind of have a player lined up. Let's reset this here. There is an Argentinian. Where is he? Oh no, where's he gone? Here he is. Mateus Lovera. Now, I know that he has a £6 million release clause. He's 19 years old. His agent would command a fee, and there is the adaptability issue. But he would be playing backup to Gregson. Now, I feel Gregson is going to go in the summer. He's I feel like some big team's going to come in, and I'm not going to be able to resist getting rid of him. And he has a buyout clause that I cannot get rid of from his contract. So I worry that we're going to lose him. But I feel if we do, having Mateus here, Mr. Lovera, Mr. Loverman, Lovera, if we have him as a backup, he's going to step into the fold, isn't he, right? Yeah, I think I've known for a while that I want to try and move Shakir Amar on. I'm willing to pay the £6 million buyout clause here. We did have a deal for him in the summer, which we had to pull out of at the last minute because I thought Gregson Prudent was going in the summer, and he didn't. Can we boost this up a little bit? Would you be tempted to give me 10 million for him? You would. That's interesting. Okay. Right. Who is interested? Oh my god. Loads of you are interested. Who's going to have money here? Brentford. What are your finances like? Gee, okay. Brentford is rich. Brentford has some dollar. Cagliari, you're not as rich. Mainz, it's Wolfsburg he's interested in. Wolfsburg have a lot of money. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to target Wolfsburg. Yep. And we're also going to target Brentford. You guys are interested, right? You are interested. Here's what I would like. We've accepted 10 million from other people. If you guys would be interested in giving me, let's say 12 million up front, we would cancel that other deal. It'd be sad if it would be sad if Shikaramal left. It really would be sad. He's a wonderful player. Shakar Hamar has been a huge letdown. Sell him. Bit harsh, isn't it? Bit harsh. The good news is that Mr. Loverman would come to us. Oh my god, they agreed. They agreed. That is interesting. I reckon I probably could have got more out of him, you know. Can I negotiate it? Nah, it's non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. I could have probably got more. Probably could get more. We're going to accept both, though. 12 point. I think a £10 million profit on a player who has brought us 71 goals, no less, is fair play. It probably could be more, but he is a servant to this club who I owe a debt to. Okay, Mateus. You'd like to be an important player, would you? That's interesting. That is interesting. I would quite like you to be a regular starter. Okay. Oh, no. I don't want you to be a winger. I don't really want you to be a winger. He could be a winger. We could... I could change it to make him a winger. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. No, I'll go with it. I'll go with it. Bloody hell, you want a lot of money, don't you? Okay. See if we can give him the top banana. And let's see if we can drop into 50 grand a week. What about any of this stuff? Okay. They've gone with it. They were satisfied with what I offered them. Okay, let's try it. Let's do it. Let's make a deal. You and me. Let's make a deal. Oh, everyone's coming to me with finances today. I had a chat with Amari Forson earlier today, and the player would like to discuss opening a new contract with us. All right, then. Well, he's a good player. Look, my current contract doesn't reflect the player I've become. What is your current contract, mate? He's worth a lot of money. He is worth a lot of money, to be fair. 12 million. When did he sign it? Last year. Barely had a year on it. I really hate that he doesn't like important games, but to be honest with you, it's been barely noticeable this season. He's grown into his own. Okay. We'll talk about it at the end of the season. Post it till then. If at the end of the season I feel like he's worth it, we'll talk about it. If not, we'll move him on. We'll move him on. I don't wanna. He's brill. He is a good player, but I'd happily move him on. Am I not the manager? I'm not, Topher. I'm really not. Come on, game. Let's move. Oh, why has it not got a face for Mr. Scott Black? We'll have to sort that out. That looks like a nasty, interesting eyebrow. Okay, they would like him on loan. Is he going to be a first choice goalkeeper? How old is Scott? Is it worth him going out on loan? Hopes that being available on loan leads to opportunities for first team football. If he wants it, he's going to get mad at me. Fine, we'll let you go. I wouldn't usually like to let a 17-year-old go, but it on loan it's fine. Sassuolo, you've not read the memo, mate. Sassuolo, you've not. I'm going to reject Lille as well. You guys. But what? I'm rejecting Lille because that was not, it's not enough. It's not enough now. 12 million. That's where we're at now, guys. Sass, if you want him, I will happily. You know what, Sass, here. We'll offer you. Here's what we'll do, Saz. You ain't got the money. I know this, but Sassuolo. Is it double S? How do you spell Sassuolo? Oh no, I don't know how to spell Sassuolo. Yeah, it was. Oh, okay, it was double S. Sassy. Sassuolo. Here, if you can give us 14 million for him, we'll consider it. You're accepting bids for... Oh, no. This is a player I've looked at for a while. I think we're gonna have to avoid buying him this time. Sassuolo have made an offer. They've made an offer of 40 million. Oh, mate. Let's accept it. They made him this bigger offer. It's a bigger offer now. He's gonna go to Wolfsburg for less money. Should I cancel Brentford? And say, listen here, Brentford, you may be offering him a contract now, but the terms of the conditions have changed. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to reject Brentford for a laugh. And we're now going to say, Brentford, hey up. We know you have 90-something million in the bank, right? We know this. So you come in here and telling us, oh yeah, we'll afford 12. Price has gone up now, mate. You want him? It's now 17 million. What are you going to do about it? They're not gonna go with this. This is us pushing our luck too far. And he wants to go to Wolfsburg, right? He wants to go to Wolfsburg to help look after Volkswagen. What? No, Brentford. Brentford, you seem to have got this wrong, right? You were paying 12 million. And now the price has gone up. It's not 9 million, 17 million. That's less money. That's less money than you have been offered. Well, I will go 16 and a half. You're testing my patience, Brentford. You're not in a position to negotiate because he's going to another club. Here is the deal, Brentford. It is. At best, I will do 16.5 million. It is non-negotiable. If you want him, you'll have him. I know. They're the absolute nerve of them. The absolute nerve of Brentford on that one. He's going to go to Wolfsburg anyway. You guys, you need to up your game. He's going to go to Wolfsburg for 12 million anyway. How's Camilo Franco doing? He's got a few players out on loan. What are you telling me? I love it. I love this game when it comes to like recruiting. It's like, oh, right, you know what? You really need to be considering going after 86 million pound signing Marcos Llorente. Do I? Do I look like I have that money? Like, we may be champions of Europe, but we've done that by being committed and frugal and smart. That's what we've done. We'll get there. We'll get there, you know. So, wingbacks as well. all the world class players are now in their 30s. It is quite funny. Oh man, right, move on. Right. A Brentford low balling me. What are they thinking? What were they thinking? Absolute daft lads. 10 days until we play Hibs. I don't know if we're going to get to a game today. It'd be great if we did. Oh, Motherwell have offered one of my players a contract. Do we care? His development is drastically dropping. he's not a player who's ever going to make an appearance for me, as he's a League One player. Like, we're not. Yeah, he's not making an appearance. Right, I want to get to a stage where we're... Oh, look at all these players. Yep, that'll do. I want to get to a stage where I'm happy. I'd like to play the Hibs game, if I'm honest, and then I'd like to go to sleep. But I'm glad that this streaming thing works. I might do this again sometime. Just to have a nice chat. It's nice chatting with people, if I'm honest. And this game has been a long passion. I mean, look, we're in the year 2029. Happy New Year, everyone. Offers made for Beaton. Yeah, it's fine. Brentford withdraw. Of course you do. Of course you do. Because you tried to be sneaky with us. You daft lads. If we do lose Shakar Omar, it will be a sad day. He is truly an icon of the club. Gareth. That is what we like to see. 19-year-old Gareth Mackay. Gareth Mackay. Little Gary. Wee Gary. Committing himself to a new 4-year deal. We're paying him the money. We are paying him money. I remember when 27,000 a week seemed to be quite a lot of money back when football, Football Manager 11 or something, and I'm playing with Stoke, and it's like, oh, Ryan Shawcross wants 40 grand a week. Like, whoa, Ryan, what are you doing? This 27, I think, is decent for him. He's a good player. They say he's injury prone. I've not seen it. He's relatively quick. His finishing's great. He's going to be one of Scotland's greatest players. I believe that. And he just might be. If we can hold on to him forever, for a long time, he just may be Dundee United's fantastic striker of the life. 34-year-old James Ward-Prowse has been linked with us. Why would we do that? He's on a lot of money. He's on a heck of a lot of money. I do like bringing older midfielders in. Yeah, Scott, you can off your pot, mate. Off you go. But we've got Nicholas in midfield, who we're going to feed to some hippos. So I don't want to be stung again. All the old players that I've bought on this game, on 2022, I bought Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in on a free. And, he was all right, but God, he dropped when he finally dropped off in terms of ability. Boy, was it quick. It was not fun. Lewis would like a contract now, would he? What's he on? I mean, he is on 7 grand a week. How do we look? We've got quite a lot left in the wage budget. I'm going to move a bit over. Because we don't need to spend 32 million. We're not going to spend it all. Let's ask Robbie. See if Robbie can do it for us. Can you have a word? See if he'll... Just like that. See, Robbie D's. There's a reason why he's a legend of the club. Legend. Robbie D's. Absolute legend of the club. Because he talks to people and says, listen, we may have a player on 60 grand a week here at this club, but you're happy on 7. Maybe if we were financially a bit better, we would be fine. Like, what do we have in terms of an income? Do we have... Mainly it comes from the Champions League. I feel it'd be great merchandising. Yeah, should be good by the end. Do we have like gate receipts? Gate receipts should be good because the stadium is actually getting expanded in the summer. Sponsorship money. Last season, this season. Well, that's already going up, so that's decent. We're fine financially. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. Come on, let's burn through now. 7 days. Who are you? West Brom have offered Gavin. Oh, you're one of my youth. No, you're Celtics youth player who I've been scouting. That's fine. I don't think we're going to pick you up anyway, mate. If I'm honest. You're always an always sunny investor like Wrexham. Maybe. I don't know how we tout to Charlie Day. Should we target? We should target Charlie Day and Danny DeVito. Or Sweet D. Oh my god! Sweet Dundee. Oh my god. Topher. Draw up the plans now. That is a fantastic idea. Oh my god. Sweet Dundee. Oh god, that's so good. I can't believe how good that is. God damn it, Topher. Oh my god, that is, yeah, replying to messages now. Sweet Dundee, bloody hell. You could come again to these chats, mate. That was just wonderful. I enjoyed every second of that. Right. Come on. We're nearly back in training now. They've had the winter break. Camilo Franco is doing a great job at Dunfermline. He's coming together. He's a good player. I like him. How are Dunfermline doing? They were top of the league, but I feel they've dropped. Oh no, they're back to the top of the championship. He may get them promoted, and that would be wonderful. That would be a great little thing on him. Gee. Oh, that's Forfar. Not us. I thought that was us then. Oh man. Fabrizio Ilardi, he has been on my watch list for a while. We don't need the players at the moment, okay? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is a spanner in the works. Mr. Loverman has rejected us in order to stay at Boca. That's irritating. That's really irritating. He was my go-to as a replacement for Shakira Ma. What does Lewis want? Lewis, he wants to get more football. Okay, well, let's chat. Yeah, I'm just telling him Nicholas has been too good, but we'll give Lewis some more football because I do like him. He's a good player. He's Lewis Ferguson. He's not let me down, really. He feels he needs a new contract. Everyone wants a bloody new contract. Right, okay. Sugar. We need a new left wing player then. Who is going to come in? Because I don't really want to reject Shakar Omar's move now. Bloody hell. Who have we had on the shortlist for a while? Why do we not know what you're like? Who wants you? Lille are interested, but Lille are also wanting Shakir Omar. Let's get a report on you. I'd rather it be a young player because I want them to be back up to Gregson. This is a spanner in the works. What about Ron Hendricks would be wonderful. Bloody hell, look at their speed. Look at the physicals. The physicals on that lad. Can't really head. good with both feet. He's technically alright. Passing's okay. He's about speed, this kid. The only problem is the price. 38 million. And that's because he's got a buyout clause. We can't spend 38 million on a player. I would love to spend 38 million on him. I really would love to. It's just not likely, is it? Oliver Bayliss as well. He's a model citizen. Oh, just go on. Tell me how much you think he'd be worth. Put me out my misery. We need to find someone who's undervalued here. Which is why I'm kind of like the look of Miguel. He's probably not going to be 5-star potential. He's probably going to reveal some... and he's not very good right-footed. Ah, dear. Oh, it's sad, isn't it? Let's look at for some decent prices here. Because I mean, I want a young backup player who we can sell on eventually, but there is no harm in maybe looking a little bit older. And I want someone with pace. I want Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Mark, you're not very fast. You haven't got the acceleration. He looks very happy, though. So good for Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Is he Barca B? He's at Barca... No, I'm going to say he's at Barca B. He can't be number 9 at Barca. Who is number 9 at Barca? That I would be interested in. Jesus, this Barca team. Who's playing up front? Oh! Trincao. Number 14. What? God, they got some decent players of Barcelona. Of course they have the bloody Barcelona. Oh, he stumped me. He stumped me there. If Miguel Garrido is decent, that would be a good one to go for. Let's have a look in terms of star ability. Who do we reckon? Yeah, look at how much some of these players cost, though. Jonathan, you are very fast. Your mentals aren't the best. You are decent left-footed. I'd like you to be decent both feet, but... Ricky could be good. He's a Scottish player, and I do like buying Scottish players. Let's scout him. There's no rush. We don't need to rush this, but let's make an inquiry as well. One thing's for sure. I really wish we'd not accepted bids on Shakira Mal now. Do you think he'd get mad if I say no now? If I turn around and say, no, mate, you can't go. We need you now. We now need you in this team. Bloody hellfire. Mainz have now made an offer for him. I really don't want him to go now. I know it's best. I know that I only don't want him to go because our replacement is not there. But look, I mean, we do have other players who can play left midfield. I mean, even Jacob Svarts, who we have here, could fit in. We have a lot of players who could do it. It's the right move. It is the right move for him. It's the right move for him. Goalkeepers. Why? Where's... Oh, because Scott's gone, hasn't it? Do we have any other goalkeepers in our team? Andy Hogg. Little Andy, look at him. We'll move you to the senior affiliate, Andy, but you are going to never play a game for us. Oh, come on, dude. We're putting you there so that you may benefit somewhat. Oh, just give me a summary, guys. I don't want meetings anymore. I want to play Hibernian. Come on, let's play Hibs. And then I'm going to put you in a group. Andy Hogg. I knew a wrestler called Andy Hogg. 28 mil for Richie McKay. That's interesting because he's got really high potential. Scottish, which is always great. Good both feet, mainly on his left, which could fit that. I want a player there who can pass the ball in. Not very good at heading, but no one in our team is. He's very fast. Let's get a bit more of a report on him. Is anyone wanting him? No. I think he could be. 28 mil is a lot. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to him. I feel like I do want another Scottish player. I'm trying to build Scotland, right? And I feel he'd be better with us than with Liverpool. Because I don't feel like Liverpool are going to... Pausing over him there. I want to see these. I want to see this. I mean, that's good, though. Something 15 to 17 determination and flair. Oh, man, this kid's going to be good. This kid could be good. 28 mil. Oh, thank you. Kick it in the goal. I mean, I know who you are, Mr. Daft Penguin, but because you have an alias, I don't want to say what your real name is. But just know that I know you and I see you. Bring him home. Well, should we find out where he's from? Because if he's from... Oh, he's from... That's not a real place. Where's Plockton? Come on. Come on. Let's find out. Plockton. Where is Plockton? Oh, wow. It's right in the Highlands. Okay. He's from the Highlands. What's he doing at Liverpool then? I mean, people can move. I understand that. I must respond. What? I must respond to this already? Okay. I like him. I do. I really do. I think he's going to be good. Right, let's try and structure a deal here. They want a lot of money. I want to play this as structured because I don't really fancy paying 22 million outright. And we have the money. This is the thing. We have the money. I just don't like spending the money. So let's give them some incentive-based things. If we win the Champions League again, they can have 1 million. Let's see what they say. 35. That's more. That's more than what you said originally. That's more money. That is... I really like him. It's certainly a lot more than the 6 million that Matthias Lovera was going to cost us. Oh, but he's so fast. But at that money, that's someone who we want playing first team football straight away, and we've got Gregson. I'm not paying this much. I will go down. In fact, if you want the money up front, we'll structure it. We'll give you 10 mil up front. I will go to 22. That's still a lot of money, Liverpool. But here, we won't go to 22. We'll go to 24. That's still 30 million. I think yours. What about 24 and a half? No, they're not willing to. They're not willing to entertain it. I'll offer it anyway. See what you say. They're not going to accept it. We may have to come back to that deal. But I want to play Hibs and I want to go to bed. So let's get to Hibs and let's go to bed. That's the plan. Hibs and then bed. Hibs and then bed. And we'll probably lose to Hibs now after all this nonsense. I'm really annoyed. I'm really annoyed that the Boca Juniors player turned us down. He would have been great for us. But it serves us right. We had a deal for him in the summer and we turned it down, so... But I did it out of the best interest for him because he... We thought our first choice was going to be staying. Who is here? Yeah, all of those guys. All of those guys can play. Ongoing. Yeah, get them in the team. Lille have now... everyone's coming in. Everyone wants Shiko Omar. Everyone wants him. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know why you're telling me that. You're back again. Liverpool. That's more money. That's 44 million. We were talking like in the 20s. That is more money. Nah, I'm not doing it. Richie can stay with you. And in a few years, when you don't use him, I'll pick him up. We'll go after him again. I'm so annoyed. Well, closing in on an unbeaten one. What have you? Can we know anything about thingy yet? What's it called? Miguel. Do we know anything about Miguel yet? I know, but tell us about Miguel because I think Miguel could be a good option. That's what I want to find out. Come on. Game against Hibs. We're at home. We're at Jim McLean Park. Soon to be expanded to a 28,000 seater stadium. Let's do the press conference with our mates. Welcome. Let's kick this off. Scott Gemmell has joined in the plaudits coming your way. Has he? That's nice. How are we going to do this? I appreciate what he's saying. Sunday sees you coming up. Okay, oh God, not a new manager. I think he's a terrific hire for them. Saturday's match signals the end of the winter break. I think it's more important the players join it. We've got them training. Yeah, no, it's good. I'm glad we got it. We had a few players who were tired, and now we'll be ready for their inevitable reaction. What is our response to the disappointing result against Rangers? Well, listen, it was disappointing. 2 or 3 years ago, taking a draw against Rangers, we would have been proud of. It's only showing how far we've come as a club, champions of Europe. May I remind you, it's only showing how far we've come that we think that a 1-1 draw is a disappointment. But we're looking for a positive reaction. That's what we're doing. What do you 13-day gap? It's given us an opportunity to get stuck in. How pleased are you that Gary has signed a new contract? Yeah, we want to build around Gareth. We do. Watch him put in a terrible performance now against Hibernian. And watch us finish tonight's little chat with a bad game. Nah, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Mr. Scott Gemmell, you are welcome to the league. Hibs haven't been doing too well this season. They've got a new manager in. I'm really proud of you, Colin. Oh, and you, Ivan. Ivan, you've been doing wonderful. Come here, have a hug. I'm really proud of you, Ivan. Right, here we go. Oh, it's saving. That's nice. Right, come on, Hibs. Let's go. Let's go. End on a win for us tonight. Let us play the game. It's going to be a big game, this. Big game. Hibs at home. First game after the Christmas break in the year 2029. And I really want to get to it because I'm really tired. Gavin Robson has been offered a contract. That's great. Oh, man. Yeah, we wouldn't have stood a chance. We wouldn't have stood a chance at signing this lad. He's gone to Bayern for 35. Like, I mean, he's good. He's a good player. He's Bayern Munich level. As if Cody's as if they think Cody's better. 3-star Cody. That's who we got here. He's going to be a good player though. Bayern, of course, have won him. And Hellas Verona have got a load of money in the bank. Good for them. Good for them. Right, here we go. Tactic. Let's go. Who do we? What's my assistant suggesting? Right, we're going full strength then today, are we? Jaume, captain's out. Okay, so Jaume Grau is out. DeRoche is coming back off an injury. So we could put him on the bench instead of a goalkeeper, because why do I have a goalkeeper? I also really like Graham McBride. He's a very good little Scottish winger. Why is Graham sad? Why is Graham McBride? He's struggling to connect with Jacob Svarch due to their differences in personality. Oh, that's sad. Who are we going to put on the bench then? What have we got? We've got defenders. We've got a lot of midfielders on the bench. So really, we're okay with a keeper, but I'm gonna put DeRoche on because I want him to get better. Got a few fitness issues, but I think we'll be okay. Let's go play some blinking football to finish this little stream off tonight. Here we go. Gentlemen, we've been doing well. This season we've been doing phenomenal, in fact. We've been professional. But I want you to get that Rangers game out of your brain. 1-1, it happens. It happens, okay? It happens. Today, you're going to go out. I've got faith in all of you. I'm going to play you a game. We're not even going to put opposition instructions on because you know what your game is. I'm not doing an interview. We're not doing an interview. Liam, go do the interview. Here we go. Jim McLean Park. Dundee United against Hibernian. Hang on, the settings all gone wrong here. We don't want it on TV. We want it sideline, like so. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Let's just... This is what I mean. I like that we control the ball here. What? Oh! So very close. Straight away. In the first opening minute, we were very close there. We just... This is what I like about this team. We got a good flow together. I like that Amari Forson comes and picks the ball up there from deep. That was an interesting pass, but it seemed to work out for him. Lodi, he's been all right for us. Oh, Jesus. Jeez. Well, that's two decent opportunities there for our little squad of players. I'm going to pause and I'm going to shout and I'm going to encourage them because I want them to do okay. You'd think with two good opportunities like that, though, that we can try and create something. Why is Gareth looking sad? He's uninterested by my feedback. Bloody hell, Gareth. Okay. So far, we've not threatened massively, but we're doing okay. All the way back to our goal there. Right, come on. Let's kick into gear now. Kick into gear. Gregson. Bloody hell, Gregson. What on earth? We are just launching it here. Oh! Okay. We're threatening. Somehow Gary got on a header there, and he's not a very good header of the ball. So let's. What are you doing here, Cody? Come on, Cody. What is happening? What is happening? What? Hey! We score. There we go. 24th goal of the season. Dragoslav Vidovic. Thank God for that. I thought we were going to see I thought it was going to be another Rangers game where we knocked on the door but just couldn't get the winner. He's not even offside. Not even offside. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Right. 8 minutes in. A little bit more relaxing then. Pretty sure he's offside. VAR doesn't exist up here. Not in Scotland. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank God for that. Right. Okay. We've got a goal. Let's just dominate this performance. Get that Rangers result out of our heads. Yeah? Let's just keep going. Turn the ball over. Oh, Jacob Schwartz isn't having a good game. On a 6.6. Oh, Kerr Smith. Kerr Smith there just boots it over. Man, mate. Here we go. He's so good. His attributes, are so average, and yet he is. I trust him implicitly. Oh! I thought Dragoslav Vidovic was through again on goal there and going to win. I thought we had something then. Why is Loddy taking the corners? That's weird. But there was another good opportunity there. We're doing okay. We're doing all right. I'd like to get another goal because the one thing I have seen with this team, we don't concede much, but every now and again we do have a stupid error in us. Oh God! Again, so bloody close. So close. So, man. Look at that. I mean, stats-wise, we have dominated the performance here today. It's a shame we haven't got a few more goals to show for it. Really is. But, like, so far... Oh, hello. Jacob Schwartz is looking hurt. He's injured, but he feels he can shake it off. I'm going to keep an eye on that. We do have good midfield options. Yes, there we go. There we go. Kerr Smith bought him back this summer. He'd moved to Arsenal in last season, but we bought him back for cheaper. He's a homegrown lad. Just wonderful. Just positionally, he just seems to be wonderful. Yeah. Jacob Schwartz. I'm not looking. I'll keep him until half-time, maybe, and then we'll look to change him. We've got Lewis Ferguson and Lewis O'Donnell, on the bench. Good options just in case, because he's I don't know how well he's gonna keep performing, and on a yellow card as well. I'd hate for him to go into a lazy challenge. And, I mean, that's just a poor cross. I mean, it's a corner, but it's still poor. Who's taking this corner? Vidovic, my boy. That's poor. It's poor. Never mind. Come on, then. Forsen. Let's go. Loddy. Oof. Ooh. Good God. Good God, mate. That was close. That was bloody close. Who was that? Oh, Nicholas. That was poor. I mean, I know sometimes you got to take a foul like that, but poor. Listen, this game has been all us so far. Ah, even that wrapped up. Robbie D's, the club legend. He does those he just does them. He does them. He's reliable from a corner. Look at this bullet of a header. Hits it. In. Just what a performance. What a performance. I feel confident in taking Jacob off then at half time. Bring on another player, give him some minutes. Probably, I know O'Donnell has been complaining for minutes, but I think I'm just going to put Ferguson on because I trust him more. O'Donnell tends to be a little bit annoying and inconsistent. Gregson, you've not really done much in this game, mate, and I've been raving about you. Oh, don't hit it in the channels. No. Come on. Thank you, Kerr Smith. There again. He's just everywhere. Same with you, Gareth. You've not had the best of games. Oh, mate, you can't. This is unacceptable. They do seem to have a player injured. Who is it who's injured? I don't. Tell me. Who of theirs is injured? Andy Irving. So let's tackle him hard. Playing these dark arts. Let's play these dark arts now, brothers. If you're gonna keep shooting at our goal, I'm gonna try and break you. We will change midfield. They're going to injure one of our players. We'll see what we can do. What is this? That was like head tennis going on there, guys. Not what I want. Oh! Oh, good God. Wow. Jeez, what a shot. And that is Gregson Prudent. That is Gregson Prudent for you. The boy can hit them. The boy can hit them. The boy hits the goals. Bloody hell. What a performance. What a first half. What a first half. Come on, that's got to be... Thought we were going in 5-0 up then. What a half. What half of football. Well done, everyone. Come on in. We could finish it there. But I need you all to keep going. I don't like that the bench is feeling complacent. Keep going. What about Mr. Schwartz? He's okay. He's recovered a little bit. We will look to change him in the next 15 minutes or so. Let's see if our team will do anything better. Oh, that was poor. That was poor. I mean, 9.1 again from Dragoslav Vidovic. He is just... I just don't get it. He's just phenomenal. Oh, Gregson. Nice one there. Tackles the ball for... Oh, my God. Amari Forson goes past everyone. Gareth McKay. Oh... Gareth's the only one who... I mean, he's had a good game. He's had an assist. I'd love him to get a goal today. Because I love him so much. And he signed his new deal with us. He's the future of this club. I never want to sell him. He's Scotland's future. He's our future. That's it. Spray the ball around. Hibbs can't touch the ball. Cody. 3-star Cody. Oh, God. Cody. Penalty. Referee. Come on. Who's taking our penalty today? Dragoslav himself. He's decent from the spot. Is he going to score today? No! Sugar! Oh my gosh, that is unexpected. Unexpected. Gonna have to have words there. That's gonna blemish his 9.1 performance. Oh, he's gone down to a 9. God, if you're having such a good performance that even having a penalty saved isn't gonna knock you down. This would be annoying though to concede a goal now. Come on, there we go. There we go. Keep on it. Keep on it. Who is? Yeah, we'll look to bring Jacob Schwartz off soon. I think. Look at Cody. He's just so far up the pitch. He's not on attack or anything. Oh my gosh, what was their keeper doing there? Let's keep the ball. Oh my god, who was that? Loddy. Oh, we've conceded a corner. That is a shame. That is a shame. Right, yeah, let's oh. I just saw something in the bottom there. We're gonna bring Lewis Ferguson on. I don't want you to be complacent, Lewis. Down in the bottom corner, results from elsewhere. Alfredo Morales sent off. I think I see that so often in this game. Right, come on then, people. We've got fresh legs in midfield now in our deep lane playmaker position. Like for like replacement. Get away. No, don't concede a goal. Thank you. I'd like us to get another goal to see out the game. Cody is looking absolutely knackered. He's injured, but he feels he can shake it off. Do we even have any? Okay. Right, we will put Kerr Smith out on the right and bring Ivan Rego on. Ivan's a good player. We're 4-0 up. I'm fairly confident that we can see this game out. And we've got competent players. Kerr Smith is not a right back, but he is decent positionally, that he'll be able to at least hold that position. He's played there a few times for us before. I trust that he'll be able to do it today. And Ivan's getting really good game time, and I like him a lot. Oh, that would have been a pass and a half, that, mate. A pass and a half. Look at him winning the ball, Ivan there. What a lad. Gregson. Ooh. Bloody hell, Gregson. Oh my god. And then again, Amari Forson nearly... There's a fifth goal here. There is a fifth goal. I'm sure of it. There is. This has been a superb performance by us to start off the new year, and a superb performance for us to end today on. But I'd love to get a fifth, especially with like Vidovic in such a good form at the moment. It would be great for him to get that second goal after he missed the penalty. Bloody hell. Or at least an assist. Let's see what he's doing here. He's really good at delivering corners. Robbie D, I thought, usually so good from corners. Usually so good. What's going on here in midfield? Complacent. Listen. I am not having complacency from you two in midfield. I'm going to demand more. Oh, Lewis he don't give a damn, does he? At least Nicholas has listened to me. Come on. We're nearly done. Not long left now. Let's look to make another substitution. Final one of the game. Lewis Ferguson's had a really poor game coming on. Let's move Lewis to box and bring on Darosh in defence in the deep line playmaker role. He's complacent. Of course he is. He's coming back from an injury. He's been away for 2 months or so now. Back from an injury. Just shore up that midfield. Get him some valuable minutes here as we see out the rest of this game. If we can see the goal, I am going to be so annoyed at them. There we go. Better, better. Come on now. Let's run. Where are you going with this, Gregson? To wee Gary. Gareth Mackay. Where are you going with this, Gareth? Back to Gregson. DeRoche. Where's this going? That's a penalty. Ref? No. Fair enough. Fair enough. Not at all. Not at all. Vidovic. Oh no. Oh, DeRoche. Oh man. That could have been a return goal. I think it's just going to be a 4-0. Just a 4-0. Disappointing. Just a 4-0 win. Just a 4-0 win today. But hey, they've done well. They took that 1-1 that we suffered against Rangers and they turned it on its head, didn't they? Yeah, this is going to be the last clip. I feel a good performance from our lads here. Good performance. Keeping us miles ahead at the top of the table. Let's not do anything stupid. There we go. Look, just tidy it up. Tidied up. That was cheeky. Little back heel flick. What are you doing, Robbie? Disgusting. Vidovic is... Nah, that was... What a time to play for a whistle. What a time. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. You did really well. And so did you. If anyone is left out here watching. We did well. Did well there. I'm proud of the team. Proud of us all. We continue. Right, I'm going to finish there because it's really late and I'm tired. Thank you, people, for stopping by and having a chat. It's been a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself and I hope you did too. We'll do this again sometime. This streaming software is working, and if all the sound has been fine, might do this with Workers and Resources and other games. I'm glad this software works. Yeah, I'm glad it works. It's I'm annoyed that OBS, Streamlabs or whatever has been a pain, but this seems to have been okay. I think the one complaint I've seen with this program is that sometimes the audio goes a bit weird, but I don't think there's been any issues. I hope there hasn't been anyway. I'm sure you will tell me, or I'll watch this back and I'll see. Until then, friends, thank you for coming and seeing Dundee United. They're United. They're our home team. Black and tangerine. Right. Good night, one and all. Sleep well. We'll see you next time we come and play at Jim McLean Park. From all of us here up in Dundee. Bye-bye for now.